Hello everyone, this is Soni Sharma. Welcome to my channel Advait. We are going to do chapter 4 multiplication and division and we'll see some rules of multiplication. Let's start. The first one says how to multiply a number by 10 or multiples of 10. Whenever we have to multiply a number by 10, it is quite easy. Just copy the number and after that just put 1 0 because 10 is having 1 0. Now, if we have to multiply a number by the multiples of 10, then just take out the number out. Take the number out, whatever the number. Like in 30, we are having 3, so take 3 out. In 70, we are having 7, so just take 7 out. In 90, we are having 9, so just take out. Okay, so whatever the number you are having at the tens place in the multiple of 10, take it away and multiply whole number by 8. Then when we have to multiply by 10, just put a 0 after that. Like here 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15. And if I have to multiply by 10, I'm going to just put 1 0 after that. If we have to multiply a number by 100 or multiples of 100, again, if you have to multiply by 100, copy the number. After that 100 is having 2 zeros, so put 2 zeros. Okay, or we have to multiply by the multiples of 100, then take the number out which is at the 100 place. Here we are having 8, take 8 out, keep 100 separate. So I have to just multiply by 8. Let's do the multiplication. 8 ones are 8, 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 40. And if I have to multiply by 100, I'm just going to put 2 zeros extra in the multiplication. Okay, so again, these are the shortcuts of multiplication. Similarly, if we have to multiply a number by 1000, as I told you, copy the number. After that, 1000 is having 3 zeros, so put 3 zeros. Or if we have to multiply by the multiple of 1000, then just take the number out. In 4000 we are having 4 and keep the 1000 separate. Just multiply the whole number by 4 and put 3 zeros. You will get your answer. Now we'll see some more important not properties, some rules. Like if we have to multiply any number by 5, okay, then how we can make our multiplication quick. See students, 5 can be say as 5 is half of half of 10, right? 5 is a half of 10. It means 10 by 2, and I can also write 10 by 2 as 10 into half, right? So here, like if I have to multiply 475 by 5, I can write as 475 into 10 and then half. So if I have to do this multiplication, it is very easy for me. 475 and after that 1 0 into half, right? Quickly I got the multiplication without multiplying. Now just I have to half means multiplying by half means now I have to divide this number by 2. But if you will go for the long division method which you have learned in the previous year, then it will be going to be a very much time consuming, so you do not have to follow that method. Okay, 4750 into 1 by 2 means I have to divide this number by 2. So just go for the shortcut of division. Let's do how we can do that. See, 2, if I have to multiply 4 by 2, initially I'm going to initially I'm going to divide 4 only one digit by 2, so 2 twos are 4. Whatever the question you are getting, you have to just write above the number. That is going to be your answer. So 2 twos are 4. Then when I have to divide 7, it will be 2 threes are 6 because 7 is not coming in the table of 2, and 2 fours I am getting 8, which is more than 7. So 2 threes are 6, 7 minus 6 I am going to get 1, and I will copy 5 from up, so it will be 15. Now 2 sevens are 14. So 15 minus 14 I am going to get 1 remainder and 1 0 is there, so I'll copy this. 2 fives are 10. So what is my answer, students? My answer is 2375. Okay, so it is quite easy to do, right? Now you will again say 3 digit multiply by 1 digit. It is very easy for me. Why I should go for this method? See students, it is not compulsory that you have to do the multiplication by this method only. We can multiply a number by using many methods. Lattice method is there, normal vertical arrangement is there, okay, then by using the distributive property is there. or but you have to check which property you can use. Everywhere you will not able to use the distributive property or this also. So it's up to you, but all these methods are very helpful for the competitive exam and for the higher standards. Suppose if you are having a big number 2984 into 5. Okay, instead of this, if you will choose 2984 multiply by 10 and divide by 2, into half means divide by 2. So what I will get, 2984, after that I'll copy 10, so I have to just divide this number by 2. So remember the number, what is the number? 29,840. So 29,840 divided by 2. Now we'll divide this number by 2 and quickly we are going to get the answer. See, 2 ones are 2. When I have to divide 9, it will be 2 fours are 8, and 9 minus 8 I am going to get 1. Now the next digit 8 I am going to copy. It will be 2 nines are 18. Okay. After that 18 minus 18 I am going to get 0. So the next digit is 4 I will copy. It will be 2 twos are 4. And if 0 we are copying from up, we go for the zeros. So 2 zeros are 0. So 14,920 is the answer. Some will have doubt what is zeros are. See students, suppose your number is 240. Then 2 ones are 2, 0. Then you will copy 4. 2 twos are 4. Okay, 0. Then you will copy this 0 down. If you are taking any number from up students, you have to divide that number whether it is 0 or any other number. So as we have copied 0 from up now, so we have to go for the zeros. I have already taught this concept in 4th standard also. So 2 zeros are 0. So this is what we call zeros. If you are taking 0 from up, you have to divide. If 0 is coming after the subtraction, then that is okay. Okay, let's move to the next one. Multiplication by 25. Now if I talk about 25, 25 is a half of 50, or I can say it is a 1/4 of 100. If you know the table of 25, 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75, and 25 fours are 100. It means 25 is a 1/4 part of 100. So instead of 25, I can use 100 into 1 by 4. 1/4 of 100 means 100 into 1 by 4. So if I have to multiply by the normal multiplication method, I have to go for this. Okay, so it will be quite easy for you to multiply a 3 digit, but instead of 3 digit, if it is a 4 or 5 digit number, again it's going to be a very hectic for you and time consuming. Okay, so instead of 25, if we'll use 100 for the multiplication, it is very easy for us to multiply, right? So 375 into 25, instead of this, if I'll write 370 into 100 into 1 by 4, then it is very easy for multiplication, right? 370 I will copy and I'll just put 2 zeros after that. So it means I'm going to get 37,000. That 37,000 I have to just divide by 4. Okay, and it is going to be very quick. See, 37,000, 1 minute, 37,000 divide by 4. See, because generally the division by 2 and by 4 is very easy, no? And you will get here 2 or 4 only as the denominator or the number by which you have to divide. So let's start. As you can see, the first number 3 is less than 4, so we are going to take 2 digit number, that is 37. So 4 nines are 36, because 4 tens are 40 is more than 37. So 37 minus 36, you will get 1 remainder. You will copy this 0 down, so it will become 10. So 4 twos are, you will go for 4 twos are 8, and 10 minus 8 you are going to get 2 down. Right, now you will copy the next 0, it is 20. So 4 5s are 20. Again you will get 0, no remainder, right? Now the last 0, when you will copy from up, you have to divide this 0. So you will go for zeros, 4 zeros are 0. Okay, so what is your answer? 9,250 is the final answer which you are going to get here. Now the last one, if you have to multiply a number by 50, if you have to multiply a number by 50, again you can go for 100, because 50 is a half of 100. Okay, so we will simply multiply the number by 100 and then we'll divide by 2. So 439 instead of 50 will be multiplied by 100 and then we'll divide by 2, because 50 means 100 into 1 by 2. So if I'm multiplying this number by 100, again I'm going to get 43,900. So let's divide that number. It's 43,900 divided by 2. Let's do the division. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, and 3 minus 2 we are going to get 1. Now I'll copy 9 from up, so it will be 2 9s are 18. I'll get one remainder, then I'll copy this 0 down. It will be 2 5s are 10. Nothing will be as a remainder. Last 0, when I'm copying from up, I'll go for zeros are. So my answer is 21,950. Okay, I hope this video is going to help you out to understand all these rules, and as you will be again going to revise the rules, or you will solve the sums based on these rules, it is going to be very much interesting for you and you will love it. Okay, thank you so much students for watching the video. You can share with your friends also, okay, if you want to help them to understand. Thanks.